If you've ever lacked motivation or a reason to give life your best effort, we're going to think about how you can kickstart your drive by looking toward the future. Take a look around. Most people, and every other animal, are completely caught up in living to satisfy their own needs in the moment and instinctually supplying for the future. That's a huge thing that separates humans from the rest of the animal kingdom. We have the capacity to plan for and imagine the future. Unfortunately, most people still fall into the instinctual trap of working for their own future, their own continual happiness. Our extra brain power is wasted on making us the largest consumers of any earthbound species. But why do we care so much about the few short moments we're existing here? We'll all die, like everything else, and take all our fond memories with us. Living like that might be satisfying for most, but it is a shallow existence indeed, and you constantly have to keep yourself focused on being happy, lest you fall from your perch and realize your insignificance, which will no doubt happen to every single one of us at some point. But why should you care about the future Earth inhabitants? What is there to live for outside of yourself? Overall happiness is a great goal when it's placed on more than just yourself, but perhaps far more important is to strive to reduce suffering. Donating and volunteering are great, but they only treat the symptom while the cause rages all around, quickly enveloping all your hard work into an unnoticeable remedy. When you look toward the future and find a unique way that you can improve it, it doesn't die when you do, and not even when the next generation dies. Eventually, it will be rendered obsolete, but make no mistake, your creative input will live on far past its actual life, furthering the advancement of civilization in a continually expanding way as time stretches the effect of all your hard work. Einstein's theory of relativity, though without practical purpose when he first postulated it, is continually playing a larger role in our exponentially accelerating world. Even if his theory is one day replaced by a more explanatory equation, his impact on the arrival of that new theory will be counted in decades or centuries, and that new theory's earlier arrival will expand its own impact by giving us that much more of a head start. The time-stretching effect will continue to widen the gap between where we will be and where we would have been, all thanks to Einstein's musings of nearly 100 years ago. The thing about this time-stretching effect isn't that it necessarily expands in its initial direction. A lot of times it doesn't. But if it's something with a useful function, then it effectively enhances the potential of everyone within its time influence. So it changes a lot more than just the surface it was created, spreading out until eventually it plays some role in every frontier that civilization is then pioneering. Subliminal and untraceable, but leaving us worlds apart than our world without it. When you work for the future, you are maximizing your potential far more than working for the present moment ever could. No one's name will be remembered forever, but helping to further technology, the freedom for creativity, and giving tools to tomorrow's inhabitants ensures that your existence and footprint in time will never die. If you want something to live for, tomorrow's the only thing that will remain forever. Don't let anyone convince you aren't capable of making a difference that goes beyond your own circle. You have far more potential than you realize. I hope this was encouraging and enlivened your purpose and reason for living. If you want to maximize the potential your mind has in concluding something truly new and uniquely valuable, I discussed those ideas in a few of my previous videos. If you're still not convinced of why you should care or try to be better, you should check out my latest video, Humanity's Global Resource Consumption Compared to Other Life, for an added push to step it up. Thanks for viewing in any respect, and I'd appreciate your subscription as I continue my own goal of bettering the future. Thanks again.